And welcome back. As the crime rates increase throughout the city, we need the silhouette to unmask themselves during these trying times. A $100,000 reward is being offered for the identity of the silhouette. And if you're out there and you're watching this, we need your help.
Hey, are you watching the news right now?
No. I'm trying to finish this project for Knitting 1000 and it's not going great.
Okay, well, your grandma club can wait. They just made an announcement offering a $100,000 reward for anyone who has any information about the silhouette.
George, are you seriously still hung up on trying to figuring out who the silhouette is?
Come on, Riley. One, do you know how awesome it would be to know who the silhouette is? And think about that reward money. I could do so much with it.
What's that saying though? Something like you should never meet your heroes?
Screw the saying. We're doing this. Come over.
Fine. So, where do we start?
Well, we'll start with coffee and we'll just go from there. You look concerned.
No, actually, I'm just extremely concerned about your mental health.
Breaking news. The Shadow Man has left the city in terror, as he has made threats indicating that he plans a mass execution of all citizens on April 29th.
I just don't get why you're so focused on finding out the silhouette identity and not this guy.
Well, if we find out who the silhouette is, they can work with the police to catch the Shadow Man. And we get a cash reward.
Why are you so obsessed with the money?
Think about what we could do with all that money.
Is it really worth it though?
Look, Riley, you don't have to help me if you don't want, but we'd be making a difference here. Plus, think about it this way. Isn't it better for people like us to figure out who the silhouette is rather than this Shadow Man?
Fine. You're right. Okay, how can I help?
Well, I start by asking myself, if I was a crime-fighting vigilante, why would I keep my identity hidden?
And what's your answer?
Because I'm afraid to admit who I am.
No, I think you're looking at it completely wrong. If you were a superhero, you wouldn't want your identity public because it would change your entire life. I mean, think about it. Your friends and family would look at you differently, and people would know who you are. This might just be an average person trying to live their average life.
You might be onto something. But I don't care if they want to be kept secret. As soon as I figure out who this is, I'm turning them in.
I guess that makes sense. And honestly, I could use the money right now. All right, let's get started. I feel like we're getting nowhere.
No. We're not looking at it correctly.
What do you mean?
Our diameter is way too big. We need to track where the silhouette was and when. Just narrow down our suspects.
We're trying to consider all of our possibilities. Do you really think we should down this much without even, like, second guessing it?
We should consider it. And if we get nowhere, we'll move back to the other dimensions.
Oh my God, George, it's 1:30 in the morning. I gotta go, I have an exam in the morning.
Riley, this is more important than your exam. $100,000 is on the line here.
Sure it is.
Morning to you too.
I need to sleep. I spent the rest of the night studying and then took the exam right after. But I wanted to see if you got any closer in figuring out who the silhouette is.
So, we know all last summer that the silhouette must have been in the Manhattan area based on news reports, but they were also seen in the Brooklyn area, which leads me to believe that they must live in the...
Witness claimed the vigilante appeared out of nowhere and was able to take down all the criminals. There is still no indication of who this hero might be, but a bystander was able to take this photo of the silhouette.
Where have I seen that bracelet before?
Who is this vigilante and why are they keeping their identity a secret? Stay tuned for the next story.
George. 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 What?
This just in, the Shadow Man has been spotted in Times Square threatening to reveal the identity of the silhouette. In this photo, the Shadow Man is wearing the silhouette's bracelet. Does this mean our hero is gone? Stay tuned for more updates.